are happening. They're showing all kinds of stuff that happened in the past. Can you hear me now?
Yes, they can.
Does it scare you? Do you need
Hello?
a time toy?
Is it too loud? Are we not loud enough?
Shh. Don't stop with it.
Why are you whispering to them?
I don't know.
All right. Anyways,
I
it is
can't see what they're saying.
Friday. That's Dalethea. I'm Travis. If you are just joining us, sorry about that audio technical
Difficulty
thing.
had some technical difficulties. Sweet.
Woo!
Sweet. You can totally hear us? Rom, 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 rom.
They couldn't see us. Now they can't hear us. Now they can hear us. Now they can see us. Because their time is now.
Death. Can't see. Nobody here. Anyways, I'm eating dog hair. Gross. Nobody do that. It's disgusting. I'm eating dog hair.
We're right there, huh? It's
Sweet.
pretty snappy.
All right. Who we got out there for us tonight? We've got people. Who
I gotta
is
love
it?
that low latency.
Low latency.
Like when we say it, you guys are hearing it.
Ooh, good. There's no lag. So if I say something bad,
I can't bleep
can't
it
just
inside.
go bleep bleep. It's all out there in the open. We've got Joven with us tonight and
Hey,
Guy
Joven.
Dawson.
Guy
Hey,
Dawson.
we have
We
Michael
will be doing our
Santos.
prediction show for TLC tomorrow morning at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. And
That's 8 p.m. Eastern nighttime for Kenyans.
Yeah.
But
we have Luke out there. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Luke said that he is going to just make up words to match my actions, which is perfect because that's all I was doing. I really wasn't saying anything, and Travis was like, don't act weird. And I'm like, they can't hear me. I have to act weird. You can't hear me.
Stun the world.
We
Can
have
he
Roto
stun the
in
world?
the chat. Hey, Roto. How's it going out there? How's everybody doing? Is everybody ready for Christmas?
Oh. That was terrifying. He is not. He's waited a whole week. He's not waiting 1 minute longer. He wants Roman right now.
They showed the whole backstory of what really happened.
So we cut in actually perfect.
True. Zoe's like, I'm fuming because it's Zoe Owens, and they're fuming because Zoe is related to Kevin, or is I don't know how that works.
Lots of confusion. That girl's back in the front row, the blonde.
Oh, good, good. Is she wearing a low-cut shirt?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. I think it's like a fluffy white one.
Maybe she only is here for SmackDowns.
I don't know.
We have Walter in the chat. Hey, Walter!
Hello. It is Friday.
Looks like, how come I didn't know SmackDown wasn't on a Fox tonight? I somehow missed it all week. Sorry. We kind of mentioned it last week.
Yeah, we didn't mention it a lot on Wednesday. We did on Monday a little bit. Yeah. But anyways, it is on Fox Sports 1.
Fox Sports 1. FS1.
There's some sort of football thing on Fox.
Yeah, football stuff. Ugh, nobody cares about that. Roto's like, Santa is bringing Riddle a long-term contract or a long-term relationship with Vince. Oh,
that's what it looks like, and then he's going to get a big push. It looks like he's going to be at the Royal Rumble wrestling Bobby Lashley, the rumors.
Yeah.
USA's unhappy with with Raw's ratings. I knew it would come to me. And they're furious. They want this to be a little bit more rated R instead of PG. So we might see some changes coming around the Royal Rumble time.
And it's USA. It's considered a cable station. It's not on, regular TV. You know what I mean? You can't just put up a satellite or a rabbit ears and get it. You usually have to pay to have it. Right. So if it's a pay station, they should have things that are a little more, out there.
Violent.
I guess. Maybe not complete PG, but not complete R-rated, somewhere in the middle, like PG-13.
Yeah, we don't want NC-17.
I want an NC-17.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
I'm kidding. Let's see. Walter says, I got the Swag Sports 1 on now.
Oh, somebody's talking. We can hear people talking in the background. You're a coward.
There's people talking in the background?
I heard people talking. Maybe it's just the microphone. Oh, there we go. Put me up on the screen.
His words were not matching his facial expression.
No, they weren't. They are now, but they weren't.
Walter says SmackDown with good matches. We have Starlight Glimmer in the chat. Hey, Starlight. Starlight, how's it going?
I'm excited to see the little champagne section we have later on with Carmella.
Oh, champagne. We got Flash McCarrots in there. Did
and
somebody
Flash
say
McCarrots.
rabbit ears? I totally did. I said some rabbit ears. Walter's like, oh, boo on Paul Heyman.
Old Paul.
Oh, a masochist.
Is he a masochist? Maybe he's a sadist.
Michael Santos is hoping that AJ wins the title tomorrow. Ooh.
I would like to see AJ win the title also, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Nice.
Oh, look at he's talking like the Godfather. So what have we done wrong, Kevin?
You're a murderer. Excuse me, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman looks very unhealthy.
On your face where you were shaving, and it looks like you missed a little bit. Unless you're growing that out.
Maybe he shaved with a belt sander.
I don't know, but it looks like something.
Lots of dreaming. Lots of dreams from Paul Heyman.
Dreams.
Kevin Owens is going to do it all. Go get him.
Oh, yay, Kevin.
I'll go. I'm pretty sure he's not hard to find. He is in his room.
There's TLC this Sunday. Yeah. Paul's like, it's probably not a good idea. Now I don't know what to do.
You don't need to do anything.
I'm going to look off into the distance like a wackadoodle.
Go tell the boss, and the boss will meet him out in the hallway and beat him up. With his cousin.
Yes.
Maybe even two cousins. Hey, Charlotte's on an airplane right now, by the way. Where's she flying to?
I don't know. She's on a jet plane. We have Chris O'Connor in the chat. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Roto says, are they having an Inferno Firefly match Sunday?
Yes, they are.
Supposedly.
Sounds exciting. You know what that is, right?
It means they're going to start something on fire.
Yeah, around the ring, but outside of the ring. The whole way around the ring will be on fire.
Oh, sweet. Doesn't want to have fire on the outside of a ring. Oh, maybe somebody will get burned.
Yeah, that'll pick up the ratings. There's that violence they've been looking for.
Violence.
Bray's hair starts on fire, and they're all spraying him with a fire extinguisher. Like a real one.
Like a real hose, though. It has to be a hose, so he gets pushed like 5 feet away from him. All right, here is some trivia question for you guys. How many members of The Shield held the WWE Championship on the same night at Money in the Bank 2016? Looks like we have Goth Lushy in the chat. And Luna. Hey, guys. How's it going?
I want a bucket of chicken.
Right? Who doesn't want a bucket of chicken? Everybody wants a bucket of chicken.
What do you want for dinner? I want a bucket of chicken, that little girl says.
What do you want for dinner? I want a bucket of chicken.
All right. Did you read the trivia question?
I did. And they're answering it.
Oh, yeah. The Shield.
Yeah.
Championships.
Mm-hmm. Michael's like, why does Roman have Paul in the first place when Roman can cut promos just fine? I don't know. Roman's promos are pretty stupid.
Well, Roman is doing it anyways, so I do not know why Paul's with him. I don't get it myself. He does this stuff. He does the extras, but when Roman's there, he doesn't do it, so...
Looks like, so what do you and Trav think about Vince scrapping all of the Raw side of plans for Royal Rumble in response to the historic low ratings Monday?
That's what we were talking about just a second ago. They need to do something. And I think USA wants it to be a little bit more adult content. Not necessarily sexual, but I mean, Shayna Baszler's not going to get your ratings, but even Marie might.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they might head that way. But we'll see. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to change. But they got a lot of bad storylines going on right now. So, brand new start over at the Royal Rumble would be perfect. That's the way to do it. And all the stuff they got going on now, just get rid of this riffraff. And do it the right way.
She's still so pretty.
Yeah. Is that the Osmond?
Yeah, that's Marie. Yeah. It's so funny. I mean, because I'm sure she's had work done, but however she's had the work done works, so she still looks pretty. Like, she doesn't look like she's had work done, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of make it like that.
Postman Pierce. Kevin out with Cohen. Pierce. He's like, Kevin,
the answer was not all three. So if you guessed all three, you did a good job and got it correct. Fantastic. Rita says, I wish they could do one as a cinematic match. Charlotte will be Asuka's partner Sunday. That's what he's going.
That's
Michael
what
says
I'm thinking.
She's flying to Florida to be Asuka's partner. Luke says, I think Charlotte and Andrade are going to pair up.
And we'll see. I did notice that Charlotte got her boobs lopped off.
Mm-hmm.
And so she must have got her implants completely taken out.
There must have been some problems. Like, because she said that when she got her so she had fake boobs. She had that injury, had the leak, fixed it
for the short
did
term.
Whatever so that she could do the show, and then said there were other problems underlying that she should have gotten completed and done that they warned her about. And that's why she was out, was to fix those problems.
Right.
And when I saw her, I showed Travis before he saw her this last time with a picture of her working out. I was like, I'm pretty sure Charlotte had her implants removed. I was like, she is like very, not like small, but she's not as big as she's ever been in that area. I was like, I think she had to have them removed for health reasons, because you can. And with her being physical, that's hard, especially with the way Charlotte's shaped. Has nothing to do with it. She shouldn't have fake boobs, blah, blah, blah. The way that Charlotte is shaped in doing anything physical, because of her shape, can cause punctures, popping, things, and they're so big that I would just imagine they were cumbersome.
Right.
To do the physicality stuff she was doing.
I gotta see what she looks like moving forward. But
yeah.
I'm definitely going to miss the old Charlotte Flair.
Right.
But we'll see how things look. Right.
Walter says TLC will have surprise appearance from someone. No spoilers. Ryota's like, Eva Marie or Melina could bring ratings. Luke says, Eva Marie from 4 years ago sucks. We don't know how she is now. If she trained in the ring like she trained her physique, who knows?
She looked good back then, too. I don't know.
Right. Tyler's in the chat. Hey, Tyler says, I think Bliss is going to be the partner of Asuka.
Oh, that would be interesting.
That'd be a weird partnership, but yeah. Arioto is saying that Big E and Bianca need to win at Rumble.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt your family.
The blonde is wearing a pink shirt, by the way.
Oh, I did not notice.
I didn't notice because all I noticed was in the middle of the pink shirt.
Was it boobies? I didn't. I haven't seen her.
There's just boobs. They need to pan just a little bit to the left of Roman. Like, he's not standing in the right spot. They just need to go this way just a little bit more. She's right over there.
I think she's right below that picture.
No, she's not that low. She's up and over, like, a little bit. And we've got Vindicator in the chat. Hey, Vindicator. We also have Tifa and Giovanni in the chat. Hey, Giovanni.
Hey,
says
everybody.
Roman's going to beat down Kevin Owens.
Okay, Kevin Owens is coming out to the ring.
Acknowledge me.
As the head of the table.
It's me.
Tribal chief.
He don't care. Ryoto's like, Biggie and Bianca need to win at Rumble. Walter says Roman Reigns coming to the ring. Yep.
Roman Reigns is out in the ring, and then we've got Kevin Owens. It looks like he's headed to the ring.
Ooh.
But he's going to make him acknowledge him as his tribal chief. The tribe of Canada.
He wants him. See, she's up above his head and over just one. That's why I said they need to go up and over, and she's right there. Luke says WWE needs to not bring back Brock or Legends. They have enough talent they should be pushing. I mean, and even if they brought back Brock and had a contention match with him or something like that, it would bring up the ratings some, but for how long? You know, and that's not really that's not really trying to take it to a max level of pushing the envelope of PG-13.
I do feel like they have a lot of talent that they need to push, but I do feel like that Vince is scared to make a superstar because they could leave.
Right.
And I just don't think he trusts anybody.
Like
somebody's
they have
behind him.
Oh yeah, it's a
Jey Uso.
Uso
Getting Kevin from behind.
Oh, getting him.
I do feel like that they do have talent that they could push.
Right.
I'm not sure exactly who they are. As of right now, none of them really stand out.
I want Jay to like mess up and accidentally hit Roman. Anyways,
happening.
Vindicator said, "Hey everyone, what's going on here tonight?" Well, you know,
fantastic show,
SmackDown wrestling stuff. Anyways, if you're new in our chat, you're just hanging out in the background and you don't really want to put yourself out there for a shout out, subscribe to our channel. We watch wrestling all the time.
We're here all the time.
And we're amazing at it. Completely
we're amazing at watching wrestling.
And thank you, all of you out there who are watching us and here with us tonight. We really do appreciate all of you being with us through thick and thin. All of our little botches, all of our technical difficulties.
Oh, he's smashing his head.
And all of our information that Dalethea doesn't know.
Roman Reigns smashing Kevin Owens' head.
Guess nobody likes him being picked on.
I do want to see what the ratings for SmackDown are going to be now that they're on Fox Sports 1. I figured Tom would join us tonight because he usually watches this. Well, he doesn't watch it till an hour later, though, does he?
Mm.
He's going to notice then that it's not on, and he's going to be like, why isn't it on? So I would not be surprised if he doesn't join us at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Ryoto wants to know, Travis, who do you think wins each Rumble?
Oof. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to throw myself out there yet. It really is going to depend on the build-up to the Royal Rumble and who are the champions.
Right.
If we still have the same champions, it's going to have different results than if we have different champions.
Tyler says, I predict that The Fiend will go one-on-one with The Miz for the WWE title at Mania or face Drew at Mania.
Right. See, there's a lot of ifs.
Predicting The Fiend. I don't want The Fiend to win any belts anymore. I don't want him to be a champion.
He is his own champion.
He's so much better not being a champion and just being an asshole to everybody. I just want him to pick on everybody. I don't want him to be like, oh, hey, let's only have you tunnel vision towards this.
That is coming to an end tonight, maybe? Question mark?
Oh, yeah, the Street Profits.
The glorious show-offs.
Dolph and, what's his face? Rude. Oh, Robert.
Oh, Robert.
Rota says, when football season ends, raw ratings will go up. WWE contemplated putting Owens in NXT UK. That's a different way to do it, I guess.
Randy, you're flying to Europe.
Vindicator's like, I always thought the main entree, which usually involves meat, was the head of the table. Maybe.
Meat.
Walter says, is there TLC predictions on Saturday? Yeah.
Yes. 12 p.m. Eastern.
12 p.m.
Noon.
Eastern.
Basically high noon.
High noon for those people on the East Coast. Vindicator's like Roman using MMA tactics to spite Ronda, Brock, CM, and Matt Riddle. He will likely get his comeuppance for them someday.
Who was it?
Nice. Roman using MMA tactics.
Oh.
Anyways, here's a trivia question for you guys. Which 3 WWE legends brawled with the League of Nations at WrestleMania 32?
The League of Nations.
Yeah. Looks like we have Ravi out there. Hey, Ravi.
Hey, Ravi.
Says The Fiend and Bliss should have a mixed tag match.
You into that mixed tag stuff? Who would they wrestle?
We also have Nathan J in the chat. Hey, Nathan J. How's it going out there?
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe if you're new.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we're at a commercial break, and we have trivia. What was the trivia question? I don't remember.
Which 3 WWE legends brawled with the League of Nations at WrestleMania 32? Let's see.
I can remember that, kind of, but I can't at the same time.
Michael's saying his predictions are AJ with Miz cashing in on him, Bobby, Sammy, Asuka, and Charlotte and Fiend. Okay.
Got Charlotte out there.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte's not even guaranteed to be there. It's like she's going to be the next women's champion.
My guess.
That would be my guess. If Charlotte shows up, she turns on Asuka. Shayna and Nia win the title still. And then that sets up Asuka and Charlotte.
We have Fat Laces in the chat. Fat Laces says, Happy Friday, everyone! And he says, bring on the trivia. Cameron Grimes, who is getting surgery?
Yes. He'll be out until February.
I don't even know if he was around back then. Nathan J is saying that Charlotte Flair is the best.
Well, if she does come back, it'll be good for the show. The women's division has been stagnant. And I don't know if it's been stagnant because they haven't been doing anything with it, or if it's stagnant because they don't have anybody to do it with.
Oh, maybe.
Like, nobody to actually have a women's division with. So they've just been keeping it steady. Right. SmackDown's been doing okay. They don't have enough women.
No.
They only have a few, so they can only have a few things. Like tonight, we got Bianca versus Bayley. That's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out for everybody.
Well, Bayley just lost to Natalya, so there's no way she's winning that match.
No. Bayley's stupid.
They're basically, it's time to put Bayley out to pasture.
They're putting her on the shelf.
They're trying to put her out to pasture.
They're like, put her on the shelf. She was champion for too long. Get rid of her. She's no good. Just.
Well, I mean, if you lose to Natalya, there's something. Natalya is like the.
They're like, we've always had Natalya lose, so they're like, we better give her a win.
Against the champion or the former champion. It's just weird to me.
It is. We have Fluttergoth in the chat. Hey, Fluttergoth. Let's see. Vindicator says NXT has the greatest women's division in the world, bar none.
I think it is really good. I think it is one of the top divisions for sure. Absolutely, I wouldn't argue that.
Well, considering they use a lot of their women for and actually do stuff with them, have storylines and whatnot. Looks like we're going to be back from a commercial for the stuff. If you answered Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, and Mick Foley, you got the trivia correct. Congratulations! Congratulations out there.
Nope, I did not get that.
I didn't either, but I didn't guess. Let's see. Nathan J says Asuka and Charlotte, Ronda are the only good female wrestlers. Ooh, boo on you, Nathan.
Who was it?
Asuka and Charlotte and Ronda are the only good female wrestlers.
Throwing Ronda out there, huh?
See, Walter's like Street Profits for the win. Michael's like,
I'm excited for that one for sure.
They ruined the Fiend for me once he lost.
No, he doesn't.
Goldberg.
He does not understand.
No,
Roman doesn't think he understands.
We need to go get him some more.
He's not going to listen. He's not going to stop. Go put it into him.
That's really sweet.
There,
Nathan wants to RKO both of you.
There you go. End him. Who does?
Nathan wants to RKO both of you.
Into like a pool.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Been RKO'd before.
Arya wants to know if Roman's lost his dog food.
Oh no. Let's... Shh.
Let's not bring
We don't want them to maybe bring that one back. That was disgusting. It was like chili or something. But it was supposed to be dog food. It was so gross. Anyways, we got Street Profits coming down to the ring. Let it rain. Some cups.
Robbie says, what are you guys drinking tonight? I'm drinking water.
Just water.
Just water.
And apple cider vinegar.
I was going to have some wine, but I forgot and didn't take the time to do it before I got online. So, yeah.
You need to get you a blue sippy cup like that and fill it with wine.
Ew. God, no.
That's how you do it.
No, you do not.
In the trailer park.
I don't live in a trailer park. Thank you very much.
Nothing wrong with living in a trailer park.
Didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Look at Lacey Evans. Live in one. She's a classy trailer park lady. Look, he was actually drinking something out of that cup.
As Luke says, man, all of chat opinions tonight are just horrible hot takes. It should all be banned. Fat Lisa's like, show me some blue cups. Don't have any.
I know, cups. Right? I've got orange ones out in the trailer out there.
There's purple ones too.
It's like red and blue.
They're blue, but they're not blue like those blue. They're like a light blue, I think. Like a turquoisey.
I'm going to have to check into those. Notice he doesn't wear the little red cups around his neck anymore.
He had to get rid of them.
Those are red. Look, he's really drinking something out of that.
He's like, dude, I'm thirsty.
Steroids.
Water.
Jump juice.
Jump juice. Robbie's like, is the water sparkling? Nope, no sparkling.
No.
Street Profits for the win from Robbie. Adagio is, damn it, Ari. Ryoto says, when will Jimmy Uso be back?
Hopefully pretty soon. I would assume somewhere around February.
Said Sunday or at the Rumble would be great.
Yes.
Vindicator's like, well, it doesn't involve me. I'm way too cool to give hot takes. It'd be even better if they were hot cakes.
Hot cakes? Hey, look who it is.
It's Clark Duke. That's his name.
I didn't know what his real name was. I just like this guy. He's in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Is his name really Clark Duke?
I think it is.
And he looks so weird.
Have you ever seen was it Road Trip? Is that the show? No, it's not Road Trip. What is it?
I know which one you're talking about, but yeah. Sex Drive.
Sex Drive. That shit's hilarious. Notice he had the blue cup.
He had a blue cup. He's like, sorry, guys. He's always been a Dolph fan, but sorry, guys.
He's friends with Dolph.
He's friends with Dolph. Michael Santos like, who the fuck is Clark Duke? Clark Duke, I'm not sure if that's his real name, but he is an actor. And I've seen
a few good movies.
Things.
Hot Tub Time Machine, Sex Drive. He should try
to come out to help Owens, but turn on him. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Dawkins beating up both the glorious show-offs. Poor Rude. Okay, there comes Ford. See, he took some jump juice. I told you.
He took jump juice.
Do you see him get in the ring? He jumped over the top rope.
He took some sugar juice.
Rolls up Dolph.
Robbie's like, who
Just
is this
barely.
clown talking? Clark Duke is an actor. Yes, he is, Walter. Very good.
He is an actor. On Sex Drive, he's like the ladies' man, too, which is kind of funny, because no way that dude's a ladies' man.
Right? Vindicator's like Ziggler's ring gear gets progressively worse each week. Kurt Hennig is rolling over in his grave.
Oh, look at that. See? He had to have taken jump juice. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it sounds like it.
Does it?
Oh, I can see the blonde up there.
Did you see her?
Uh-huh.
Did you see her or...
I tried to look for...
Okay, I don't know why you guys are all mad about Dolph's outfit. His and Rude actually match like a tag team should.
It's about time
they're wearing the same color of pants. One's just wearing pants and the other one's wearing shorts. Kind of like every male tag team I've ever seen. Not kidding. One wears pants.
In trouble in the corner.
And one wears shorts.
Look at his gloves, too. He's got sparkly gloves on.
Go Dolph. He's all up in the Christmas stuff.
Oh, Ford! Down into the barricade.
Damn. Ouch, man. You okay?
Cut to commercial.
He's like, my arm, I broke it. I have none. Oh, commercial time. Ready?
All right.
Here you go. Who won the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic? Again, who won the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic?
That would have been a long time ago.
Oh. Yeah, Harry Hank in the chat. Hey, Hank.
Because TJP won the first ever 205, I think. Remember the guy from Impact that we just saw the other day?
I guess, kind of. I don't remember who him. Anyways, we got Hank in the chat. Hey, Hank.
Hey.
Yo, how's everyone doing? Great. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Get ready for TLC.
How was your week?
Got a prediction show tomorrow.
Was it nice?
12 noon, high noon. It's like a shootout.
That looks so fake. That did look real.
It probably is. Probably blue screened.
You're a blue screen.
Green screened, not blue screened. I know my science.
Oh. You what?
I know my sciences.
You know your sciences?
Yeah, it's blue screened.
Sweet. Sciences is so great. Indicator's like, nobody does commercial like SmackDown. With that bright shade of blue, it looks awful in wrestling attire. Most people never wear it. Are you talking about the bright blue that the Street Profits are wearing?
And their cups. La da 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 da.
Hank says his week was pretty good. Fantastic.
Good.
Y'all ready for Christmas?
I think so.
Your shopping done?
Are you excited for Christmas?
No.
I'm not really excited for Christmas because nobody's going to be here.
I hate Christmas. I'm just kidding. No, it's very like, meh.
I'll let you wear the ring, but only for one day. Like, I don't want to wear it for a day. I just want to see it.
Ayla is like, no, the blue you're wearing. Oh, so the blue we're wearing looks awful, and most people never wear it, but we are. So we're terrible, awful people. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that. Your honesty is refreshing.
I've got amazing hats on that are SmackDown colors. And our coats are not the same color.
I know they're not. I knew it when I saw your hat.
This is more purple.
Like, damn it.
This is more purple.
It's not dark enough blue. Ayla said it's just terrible. You're sweet,
That's good to see Ayla in here. I haven't seen her for a while.
Get out. I'm just kidding. Go take care of your kids. You got kids. Go make a cake.
I'll stab her in the heart with a spike.
There isn't one, remember? You can't stab somebody in the heart if there isn't one.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember the question.
I said it twice. I'm not going to say it 3 times.
I don't think you said it twice because I don't remember it.
You probably answered it and don't know it. But here's like, Profits are wearing basic blue. Ziggler is wearing sky blue. Not good. And Ayla's just trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, the Ziggler Rude blues, no thank you.
You don't like that baby blue?
They're like a Barbie doll blue.
Ken doll blue.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, the answer was TJ Perkins.
It was him.
If you guessed on that trivia question of who won the inaugural WWE Cruiserweight Classic, it was TJP, TJ Perkins.
Oh my God.
See, like I said, I was like, you probably already answered it. You just don't realize it. Michael wants to know if we're going to be here for next week for Christmas because, it's on Friday.
I know. Week. We'll figure it out.
I don't know what's happening. Do I care? Janelle Jackson's in the chat. Care? Hey, Janelle. If we're here or not, it doesn't matter.
We got to figure it out. I just want to know if it's going to be a live show. That's the thing. We got to figure out what kind of show. They have a show. I just don't know what kind of show.
Oh. It's probably going to be a rerun of TLC. Janelle says, which championship would you see changing TLC? Changing in TLC? Or at TLC?
Is Sami Zayn going to wrestle Big E? Is that on there?
I guess, supposedly. I don't know.
Well, it was on the thing I sent you.
I don't know. I forgot to, type it up and print it out.
I don't need you to do all that work. I just need to know what it said.
Well, I don't remember. I don't have that kind of memory. I have a good memory, but I don't have that kind of memory. We have Simo in the chat. Hey, Simo says, hey, guys, sorry I'm late. What's happened? What?
Nothing. This is the first match. Right now,
Roman beat up Kevin Owens. It was horrific.
But basically, we're watching the first match right now.
Yeah, we're watching a tag team championship match right now between the Street Profits and Dolph Ziggler and Robert Reigns. So it is not
on the card. So right now, so far, what we have is Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, The Fiend, Randy Orton. That's not a title match. Banks and Carmella. That's a title match. No Asuka title match. And no Intercontinental title match. No U.S. title match. And the New Day and the Hurt Business. That would be the only one on the card that I see so far that would change hands. Possibly the Hurt Business.
Ooh.
Because I don't see either major championship changing hands this close.
Mm-mm.
Oh, or Asuka and her partner, possibly, depending on who her partner is. Since they're obviously not doing anything with Asuka as a singles wrestler, maybe they could push her as a tag team wrestler.
Possibly.
But I just don't feel like they're that close to breaking up Shayna and Nia. There hasn't been any real tension.
Ford really wants to crawl over there to the other side.
Dawkins wants it
He's
bad.
like, look, I got my wedding ring on. It gives me powers.
I feel like Dawkins took some of that jump juice. Did you see that? He was kind of hopping on the outside.
He forgot that he's like, I forgot to take my potty break before I came out. Ravi's like, TBF, the hoodies you guys are wearing look cool. Oh,
cool.
Sweet. Because we're wearing our colors.
We should probably start selling them.
Yeah, and then finally send them off to people that we said we would send them to. Ayla says, I'm actually walking on the highest incline on a treadmill at the moment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Like, get your exercise on. Ugh, fatty pants.
What speed? Like 2.5? That's my uphill walking speed. 2.5.
Fat Lisa's like, whoa, what was that sound?
That way I can basically
what sound?
Take a nap while I'm walking at the same time.
Fat Lisa's, what sound was it? Like, what did it sound like?
Maybe it was when I reached across and put the phone over there.
Maybe. Or Ravi's like, who is that? Who is who? Walter's like, is there SmackDown next Friday on Christmas? We don't know, Walter.
There is. It says that there's a new episode on my cable box. And there it is. There's a good view of her.
She there. She got her boobs hanging out and everything.
Maybe that's how they're replacing Charlotte.
Ravi says, do you reckon Belair will win tonight?
I do. I feel like she's going to win it, and she's going to win it fair and decidedly. Unless they want to put it at the TLC also. But I can't believe Bobby's not wrestling at TLC. Sami Zayn's not wrestling at TLC. Unless they do something tonight. Oh! He went way over. Rude's down.
Oh, he broke his arm. It's broken.
All right, Ford's trying to get in that corner.
The bones hanging out and everything.
Look at Dawkins on that jump juice.
Blood all over the place. Just kidding. I need the blonde to get more excited and jump around in her seat.
Don't have fantasies about the blonde.
I can do whatever I want.
The blonde's there every week, by the way. She does change her clothes, but she's there every week. Oh, damn, Dawkins just picked him up and, like, Gort busted him.
Oh, no.
Fall away slam.
Oh, Ruth's like, my back. My poor back.
Dawkins on fire.
He's on fire.
Not 360! Really.
He's not really on fire because
360!
So basically Roman being Roman and tag team wrestling being mediocre. Yes.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good match.
It's the Street Profits, so they do a pretty good job of showing, off.
Yep.
Rather than the other side who are actually the show-offs. So,
They're glorious show-offs.
Walter's like, oh, Dalethea making a funny face. Yeah, while Travis was talking.
About boobs?
No, we were giving them matches.
Oh. What kind of face were you making?
I was making the yes and no faces. Anyways, Luke's telling Michael that only him and I, which is me and Dalethea, are allowed to be sarcastic jerks in chat.
Oh, leg drop!
Bitches.
Are we going to see new tag team champions?
No, Dawkins got out of that. Dang. By the way, if anybody really wants to know, Ziggler's pants actually match the color of his eyes. Just saying.
Baby blue.
Yeah, basically.
The color of his eyes. Baby blue.
Yeah. Anyways, Ayla says she's walking at 3.
Oh, wow.
So.
Are you really walking at 3, or are you having to lift your feet up because they're kind of dragging? Are you holding on to the pipes?
Right.
Because if you're holding on to the pipes, you need to slow it down, because you have to walk with your arms free.
Right.
Trust me, I do it all the time. I've got one downstairs. There's the 5-star frog splash.
He got it.
That's it, if he can hurry.
We have M in the chat. Hey, M. He is from Brazil. Hola.
Look at this.
Hello.
Rude got it. Broke it up.
Broke his thing by giving him a big fat
Did
elbow
Dolph
to
get his knees up? Did Dolph get his knees up?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh,
no, he didn't. He just landed on his legs. Done.
He landed kind of in the wrong spot.
Rude could get him right here.
And then Rude gave him the big fat elbow to
Why would he roll him up? That makes no sense. Don't you do
Now
this.
He's going to do it.
Son of a bitch. A fruit roll-up.
A fruit roll-up with cheating. The Street Profits are a bunch of cheaters. Cheaters.
Like the Washati.
Cheat. Anyways, Janelle says next Friday for SmackDown is supposed to be pre-taped.
Right. I wonder if they're going to tape it after tonight or after maybe the pay-per-view.
How is M doing? Hola, Feliz Navidad. Yes, Merry Christmas. And Feliz Navidad. Prospero año and felicidad. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Look at Dolph's trying to pull Rude's pants off.
He's telling him that that's what happened. That
they were
held
wrong.
My pants.
Give him a rematch at the pay-per-view.
Totally robbed us. Give it. We're too damn good to cheat like that. Oh.
Charles Robinson.
Vindicator's like, I have some things to do, but I will stay here anyway. Oh, Van's gonna hang out with us. Jonah's like, there's nobody to fight the Raw Women's Champion, so why not break up Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax? I don't know. Walter's like, hey, English. He's speaking some
English. Look at this. He's going to suspend both of them. I think they're going to attack Charles Robinson.
It's like, I'm not going to put up with your crap. Walter's like, I'm doing good. Wearing my mask, washing my hands, doing great at work. Awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome, Walter. We like to hear that.
Oh, are we going to have that champagne toast?
Probably. Robbie's like, Bailey needs to get that military press from Belair. She's a workout. I work out.
She's got a big old butt. Both of them are going to have big old butts now. It's going to be a butt match.
Vindicator says, I love when Dawkins does 360 standing splash. Nobody else does that.
Not anymore.
Innovative move sets. It was like not holding it was a fast walk, 30 minutes, 3 days in a row. It was like, I'm done now. Can't breathe. Must die. Just kidding.
Good deal.
Smo says not crapping on the SP, just saying the tag team division in WWE is seriously lacking.
Oh, of course it is. Look at this.
It is because
make him understand. Look at this. Kevin Owens attacked by his Jey Uso with a steel chair in the back.
Kevin Owens need to go home and hang out with his family? Is that why they're doing this? Like, they're like, you know what? You need to go hang out with your kids.
He needs to make him understand. That's it? One chair shot?
That's it?
That's not... When he said get rid of him, that is not one chair shot.
Get rid of him means you take his... Oh. Are there any fresh cement anywhere?
They're building the bridge downtown. I got an idea.
Sleep with the fishes. That's when you take care of things.
Kevin Owens is back on his feet.
So, are they trying to portray that Roman is the mafia? And he wanted Jey Uso, his cousin, to kill Kevin Owens?
No.
Because that means in
he
our
hit him
world,
with a chair
take
once.
care of it. You need to take care of him. You need to get rid of him. That's what that means, by the way. So Roman is a mafia guy. Oh, no. All right.
He's
Walter Salanela, she's good at job exercising. Vindicator's like, fruit roll-ups are the best way to conclude an epic struggle of athletic differences. Michael Santos, from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, you want to wish Christmas? Walter's like, yes, SP1. He's like, thanks, Walter. I can't wait for Christmas, blah, blah. Vindicator's like, I imagine a bottle to the back and spine is no fun, a waste of good bubbly. True.
The bubbly. It'd be funny if it was the Jericho bubbly.
Right. Sunset. Shimmers in the chat. Hey, Sunset says, I have never seen Charles Robinson in a pissed off mood like
Me
that
neither.
before.
That was the first time.
Never
Since he wrestled back in the day when he was little Ric Flair. Remember when he was a little nature boy?
Woo! That's funny.
Self-care.
I do not want to see his face that close up. Thank you. Anyways, here is a trivia question for you. Ready? Who helped Kevin Owens win a fatal 4-way match on Raw to become the WWE Universal Champion?
Oh, you know this one. This is actually one I know. This is the first one I've known in like 3 weeks.
Sweet.
Who helped Kevin Owens become the Universal Champion? It was a surprise.
So surprising. Like, so surprising.
I need my hair cut like that.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you want it so sharp?
Because it's better health-wise.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
To just have no hair? Why is it better health-wise? That makes no sense.
Like, bacteria can't live on your skin that way.
Oh my god. We came from haired things. Can't be hairless.
I think our cleanliness has killed the good bacteria that would have fought that bacteria off.
Yeah, that's big. We are too. Okay, so not saying you shouldn't take showers, by the way, but people actually take too many. It actually is bad for you. Like how many showers people take. Anyways, we are back, but the answer to that was Triple H. If you guessed Triple H, you got it correct. Fantastic. Congratulations. Good job, everybody. Toasty Marshmallow is talking with Bella.
She's a cutie.
Overrated. At least it's like, Trips, time to play the game. Vindicator's like, Travis, you need to buy yourself a WWE and AEW championship belt for Christmas.
Right? I don't know how much. I haven't even seen the replica belts for the AEW one. I wonder how much those ones run. I should get me one. What would I do with it, though?
I don't know.
You wouldn't wear it on the show.
You couldn't see it.
Hold it right here. Like, what up? You know, sitting here being champ, you know. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, you so remind me of somebody we know.
No! Yeah. The king.
Anyways, Luke was be right back, but now he's back. Sweet.
Luke's
Welcome back, Luke.
We got the Riot Squad in the ring.
Did you see who showed up, like, right when you left? No way.
Come on.
Luna's like, not to mention, blah was part of my time. 16 minutes until he lost the pen. Okay, Luna, I don't want to hear that. Thanks.
There's not enough women in this division to have really good matches, so who are they going to get? They got Billie Kay coming out. She going to bring her a headshot? She did not bring her a headshot. At least they gave her a microphone because she's one of the best in the business.
Robbie says Kayla looking hot tonight. She looks like a little toasty marshmallow.
Oh, she did bring it. She had it tucked in her butt.
Nice.
Tamina. There's no other women.
There's nobody else for her to have a friend with. Vindicator's like, Bianca got her lipstick just right this time. Leave my girl BB, aka the EST, alone, Dalethea. I didn't even
Tamina
say
does not look impressed. Does not look impressed at all.
By her resume?
Yeah, she was trying to show it to her and she just didn't care.
She's like, see, my headshot isn't as great. Fucking okay. Looks like, no, I was on the phone. Who showed? Who do you think? I'll give you one guess. And only one. Robbie's like, Billie Kay is washed up like fairy liquid. Oh.
Ew, what's a fairy liquid? I don't even want to know.
Hey, what? I guess the blonde back there doesn't like Tamina. She's giving her the thumbs down. The big old
thumbs downs, huh? Didn't a loser face on her face, I think?
I guess because they're beating up Liv and everybody's like, oh, poor little Liv. Oh, yeah.
That's fine. They're going to win this. The Red Squad's on the right path.
Vindicator's like, Liv finally not wearing red tonight. Hope her and Ruby can win against the jobber Billie Kay.
I think that's going to happen.
Smell says, I'm optimistic about Billie. She's good in entertainment value.
Oh, she is. She's fantastic. She kind of reminds me of the old ladies that used to wrestle in the old days.
Oh, Walter's going to be here for TLC on Sunday. Sweet.
I'm excited for TLC. It's the last pay-per-view of the year.
Mm-hmm. Tifa's like, so Tammy Whammy is back, huh? She's out there. She's back. Ravi says, Tamina looks like someone's auntie trying to be cool.
She actually reminds me of a cool aunt that's beating somebody's ass.
Right?
I'm just teasing, but she does.
She needed to ride in on her Harley.
Yeah, she does look like somebody that would date somebody that joined a gang or something, like a biker gang.
She's like, where's my colors, bitch?
Where's my coat? She's got to have the 3 colors.
She's got to have her 3 colors. The 3 patches.
The 3 patches or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
You get your first 2 along the trip, but the last one doesn't come until you're officially part of the gang.
Luke and Ayla, correct. You both get prizes. You get a prize. You get a prize.
Your prize is looking at Ruby Riot's butt right now. It's right on the screen.
Yeah, because we all know that he's still around as somebody else tonight.
She tagged.
Dun, dun, dun.
Billie Kay could have won this match.
Oh, she's going to make it so they don't.
Look, Ruby still didn't get up.
Wow. Liv had to help her. What do you mean, too? I had her.
Well, it's because Liv cheated.
Of course she did.
But it's a tag team match, and I agree with cheating in a tag team match. I don't call it cheating.
No, but holding pants is cheating.
Yes.
No matter what. But if you're coming in
and look at that. And they got rid of Tamina.
Like that,
Billie Kay. She's going to be the one that gets hurt.
Okay, I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but it looked awkward.
It was very, very botchy there, but it's fine. 2 and 3.
They're Billie like, let's give Liv the win over Billie Kay. That's great television. So awesome.
Well, Billie Kay's not going to win.
It's the whole... she should.
Tamina had it won. It was over.
Walter's excited.
You know who Ruby Riott reminds me of?
No. Who?
Chris Kattan playing Ruby Riott.
Oh.
Like, does it not? Oh, Carmella. God bless you.
You missed the best part. When they went up her leg.
Mm-hmm.
Robbie says, why did Eminem diss Snoop Dogg? Anyone know?
No. That's just weird.
Because he's a dumbass?
2 70-year-old men gonna duke it out?
I wonder who'll win.
Snoop's got that length on him, And...
Oh, but Eminem's been working out, He stopped smoking the crack.
he stopped on the crack pipe, so he's a little bit thicker. But they're both still smoking weed. Can you imagine that one? They'd both be in the ring going, seriously, man.
All you'd have to do is wave some taco smell in there, and they'd be all like, dude, I'm so hungry. Let's go.
Bro. Matt Riddle refereeing it. Like, just let it go. Willie Nelson in the one corner.
Put Mike Tyson out there, too, while you're at it.
Mike Tyson.
He can't stop smoking. Anyways, here's a trivia question for you. What stipulation did Dean Ambrose choose for his match against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 2014?
Seth Rollins. I kind of remember that little feud.
Oh, that's awesome, Aqua. We're so happy you're wearing the same outfit as Carmella. Did you guys go to the same...
the dollar store?
Dollar store.
Does it fit you the same way, though? Does it fall over your curves?
Samoa's like, there's only one train, and that's the Tamina train.
The crazy
Vindicator's
train.
like, yeah, Billy is a jobber now, through and through. Time for her to take a vacation and reinvent herself. She already did reinvent
That's
herself.
not happening. This is her ceiling.
But still be different from Carmella reinvention. Walter was like, oh, Carmella, okay. Oh, my goodness. Vindicator's like, I'm offended by the offensiveness of people who get offended when I tell them that I am offended by them thinking I was being offensive. Sweet. Just a random thought I had.
There's a lot of offensiveness going on.
I'm offended by your offensiveness. Looks like Eminem dissed Snoop for comments Snoop made a few months ago. That's all I will say. I'm just offended by you, Vet.
Holy crap.
And after that, I need a drink. Probably something stronger than water, but water's all I have, so.
The Buckeyes.
Walter's like, where's the hand puppet? He's in a timeout.
He's over there. He's watching us. He's talking in my ear, so I know what to say.
Right?
Makes me nervous, though.
All right. If you guessed lumberjack match for that trivia question, you got it right. Congratulations.
Here it is. The bubbly celebration.
Weird.
Match flow. It's not even Carmella dancing.
What?
I said that wasn't even Carmella. I mean, it could have been Carmella dance, but it was like recorded.
Right.
Match flow. Basically last week's highlights.
Ooh, goody. I'm glad they're telling us all about it.
This was a title match. Carmella basically would have had this one, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I guess she could have. Robbie's like, yo guys, it's your fave sponsor, Progressive. Yeah, they're my favorite. I love them. Oh, have HMA.
We've got to get those recaps in. Now they're getting paid for recaps. So they're never going to stop doing recaps if they're getting paid to have recaps.
They're like, you know what? Let's have advertisers like sponsor our recaps, and then people won't be so angry about it. Vindicator's like, but now I see no one but my girl, Sasha, the boss. Yeah, she's out there. Robbie says
boss.
You should get Progressive to sponsor your channel.
I'll give him a call.
Or Liberty.
Liberty.
Liberty Mutual. Yay. She's so excited about it, too. Is she going to come out in the attire she had on, or is she going to come out in ring attire?
She's going to wear out what she had on. Why would she get changed?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Are they changing her entrance already?
Maybe she just has different ones each time.
Oh, no, there it is. It's the same one. She looks like a belly dancer. Oh, look, they covered her up. They said that must have been too provocative. That gap between her legs. Notice there's a...
She's wearing a dress.
Are you saying that she did it?
She could have done that one.
That was live?
Because she's wearing a skirt that had frills like that on it.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
She looks way better with her hair the way it is now than she ever has.
Yeah, she did it. She did it right. She hit a home run tonight. Her hair's right.
I can actually say, wow, Carmella actually is kind of pretty.
She doesn't have it part down the middle. That's absolutely perfection right there.
Looks like, Robbie, I said I'm not talking about what Snoop said in chat. Yeah, you'll just have to go look it up, Robbie. That means Google, buddy.
Oh, the Google machine. Yahoo it.
Yahoo, Google, whatever. Do some internet searching if you want to know. Vindicator's like, so Travis, are you a fan of champagne?
I am right now.
He has had champagne, by the way. He got drunk off champagne.
I got drunk off champagne when I was like 14, maybe even 12.
I was going to say 12.
I'd have to see when they got married to see how old I was.
He was like a kid. He's all drunk.
We went to the mall later that day. Because we had been drinking all day. We're at a wedding.
Oh, Blondie does not like Carmella.
No, I see the thumbs downs.
There's some guys that are booing her too. They don't like her either.
I don't know how you could boo that. Like I don't see it. If you're booing it, mute the TV.
Right? Just don't
then
listen
you'd have
to her.
nothing to boo.
Right? You don't have to listen to her.
Like, here, fix the problem. Problem fixed. But I need to hear what's going on.
Gross used futons. Yay! So exciting. So I was like, who isn't a fan of a little bit of the bubbly? Robbie says, from moonwalking to pole dancing, Carmella has done out here. She's gone from one extreme to the other. It's like, I do not like champagne. I have also had too much. If you get sick off something, you usually don't want to drink it. Vindicator's like, I wish Carmella's face looked as good as that outfit, but forget her. Bring out my boss.
I'm sure she'll be out there. She's saying that she's weak between her eyes.
What? What'd you say?
She said that she's weak.
Oh.
Banks is weak between the ears, I guess, not eyes.
I'm like, what? Between the eyes.
Okay, let's pan back out. Thank you. Jesus Christ. What were they doing in?
It's like,
get away from her face.
We don't want to see her face. We can listen to her talk without seeing her face. There you go.
See?
Just turn her around and show the back.
That's good. I mean, whoever the director is of this has got to be fired, right?
Totally. Looks like bubbly. Ew, give me moonshine, Everclear, or Apple Crown Royal, kamikazes, or screwdriver.
That's what I needed when I was 12, to drink moonshine at a wedding.
Everclear.
It's the wrong family.
Ayla's like, yuck, Luke.
I wasn't from the Smoky Mountains. I'm from the Rocky Mountains.
Vindicator's like, too much is never enough, Ayla. They have moonshine here. Flash McCarrots is Carmella taking a page out of Chris Jericho's book. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly, totally. Robbie says hello, but what an outfit Carmella is rocking, right? Samo says, I've just had 2 glasses of wine and a bottle of ale.
I also heard that NXT is going to be doing like an NXT Dark, like AEW does their Dark. NXT is going to be doing something like that. Basically, a minor leagues for their minor league system.
Oh my god. We're like, copycat!
A little bit, but they need to do something, and Triple H is all for it. So he's given it to the president of Evolve, the guy that was the president of Evolve, but WWE bought Evolve. Mm-hmm. So anyways, he's high on him, so he's going to be the writer for it. No. By the way, they're not calling it NXT Dark. That's a little too obvious that they're copying AEW. But they are going to be doing another show. coming up next year. Dark turmoil that's deep and dark. Uh-oh, she might break.
Y'all never drink Jaeger again. Yeah, I'll never drink Jaeger again.
Shit.
Right?
It's too sweet.
Jaeger?
Yeah. Rich, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I never thought Jaeger was sweet. It's very,
tastes
spicy.
Like black licorice.
Yeah, it's very spicy tasting. That shit has to be cold. I mean, like, freezer cold for me to drink it. If it gets even a little bit warm, it wants to make you throw up. It gives you the throw up vibe in your tum-tum. It's like throw up time. Maria Mart says, was the night before TLC and all through the ring, not a solo cup losing, not even a Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns was fighting Kevin Owens and hoped that Kevin Owens would win the belt. You started off so well.
Perfect.
And then it kind of petered a little bit, but it was good.
There it is.
As Ayla's like, yeah, exactly.
I wonder if he roofied her.
Ugh. Oh God! Looks like I need my alcohol to do damage quickly. Screw sipping foo-foo drinks. I don't really like to sip foo-foo drinks. Look, I'm more of a shots girl, and then I just drink water after. Vindicator's like
she's coming up from behind.
Oh yeah, she's not going to be there. Oh, she's already out there.
Oh wow, she's dressed like a straight prostitute.
Holy crap, she got her butt cheeks hanging out.
This is amazing. Fox has got it figured out. SmackDown's got it figured out with the women's division.
Holy crap. Carmella can't fight back. She's in a dress and heels. Like pointy heels.
Yeah.
Ah.
Let this happen. Let it... Get this guy out of the ring right now. Security! Oh, good, Sasha. Kick his ass. Oh! Another bottle busted right over Sasha's back.
Jesus. She's like, damn you, all my hair clips.
SmackDown, we salute you for the women's division.
The little tiny bit of women's division that you have, you're doing a good job with them.
We're not worthy. And we got Bianca Belair and Bayley coming up next. Or maybe not next, but soon. Take my hat off too.
Right?
Oh yeah, we got the Slammy Awards because he knows that the WWE Slammy Awards are going to be biased.
Oh, of course.
So this is going to be the true award show.
So he's going to win all of them. Vindicator's like, last week I saw a guy who bought a $70,000 bottle of wine from Specs, said it was for a friend, and I'm like, who? A crazy rich person wasting all those Benjamins? Nobody's worth that.
It could be an investment. It might go up in price.
Right? Starlight's like, is Carmella wearing my outfit? I don't know. I don't need to apologize. We get it. You can't help yourself. And hats off to you, Luke. He showed his true colors. Ari's like, no, that's my outfit.
Jay attacking him again, but this time Kevin Owens is fighting back.
Chris Akane says Mella is cringe, but she kind of being a heel work like Britt Baker.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Fatley says, oh no, bueno, Jaeger tastes like licorice. It does. Yeah. It does taste like black licorice. If you don't like black licorice, you will definitely.
I love black licorice, but it's still too rich.
Yeah. Ayla says, always Luke. That's how I know it's him. I could have been talking to anyone, but he knows. Right? Robbie says Sasha's outfit's way better. Walter's like, Billy Graham is in the hospital.
The superstar, Billy Graham. Is it because of the cancer? He had cancer on his face and got it removed.
Oh, Robbie says that was going to happen. Chris kind of Sasha's look trashy too. I don't know if she looks trashy. I thought she looked pretty good.
Sasha? Like, she looked like a flat-out prostitute.
I guess the high boots was. But looks like Sasha wasn't dressed trashy. She was dressed for pure athletic movement.
What kind of athletics
prostitutes really need to be dressed
What kind of athleticism is she trying to do?
Vindicator's like, boss time finally outsmarted that dreadlock dope in giving Bella a much needed ass whipping until the classic 2-on-1 ambush, right?
Yeah, just dumb. He should have stayed out
Walter's out for the night. Bye, Walter.
Hey, Walter, take care.
Sunday for TLC pay-per-view, but if you can, hang out with us for
tomorrow at
predictions
noon.
Tomorrow. If you don't, watch them later, but we'll be on live for our predictions.
You can watch our prediction show.
Vindicator's like, pointy heels can be a dangerous weapon, Dalethea. I learned that lesson at a gentleman club a few years ago. Yeah. That's why they outlawed stilettos for a long time. They outlawed them because they literally, you could take one off and you could jab it in somebody's eye like a weapon and kill them.
Why would you ban that? Seems dumb.
They just were very dangerous. It looks like she was dressed for tantric athletics.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Robbie's like, your channel should win a Slammy Award. Oh,
I don't know if that's a compliment.
That's really sweet. My sarcasm overflows. Samo says the women's division, as of late, has also been lacking. Well, of course it has. Poor SmackDown doesn't have any women. They made sure of that.
They got like 6 broads out there. I guess they got 8. Maybe 9.
Broads. Got some broads out there. You know, the kind that you just like, you know, whack over the head and drag around by their hair.
Billy Kay, Natalia, Tamina. Tamina might whack you over the head and drag you around by your hair.
Whack you back. You'll be the one being dragged off to a pit.
Where she keeps her men. She's like, join the other pigs.
I don't know. Tamina does have children, so can't really say that she, that she would do that. Luke says at least SmackDown is using almost all of its women somehow, even if it's questionable writing. They are getting a chance. True.
Tamina.
They have to, because they don't have as many.
Billy Kay.
So they are using them to the best of their abilities.
I mean, Raw has botched Asuka so bad that she doesn't even represent her champion. Like, you don't even realize she's champion.
And I don't understand why. And I don't know if it's because
they don't have anybody for her to wrestle
so long through the pandemic stuff and everything with sprinkles that she's been there the whole time and really hasn't been off. So,
blue collar working man. Here comes
Mr.
Otis.
Otis, blue collar working man. Oh, he's got his coach out there that's not very coachy and helpful. Ravi says, your laugh cracked me up. Too funny. Well, I'm glad that my laugh can make everybody else laugh out there in the world. That's what it's there for.
Otis knocked his chair over.
Why that jerk?
Rearranging furniture.
Do you push it? It's like, stupid chair. I hate your chair.
The Alpha Academy. Gable's got a sweatshirt that has his name on it.
Maybe it's so he knows who he is. He does have to remind himself quite often about
that he's not Shorty G.
Right. Luna's like, I almost changed my PFP this morning. I'm going to wait after Christmas to change it. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be either.
I don't even know what a PFP is.
It's going to be a surprise.
Oh no, don't do a whole recap.
Robbie says, is Otis going to do the worm? Oh, he's not allowed to do that.
Oh, he can now. This is a singles match.
Oh, so he can do... Oh, no.
Well, he was told last week not to listen to what Gable says.
Why is he wearing that?
He's wrestling Shinsuke Nakamura. Lord.
Profile pic, Luna, let you know. For PFP. For profile pic. Travis likes to learn new things every day.
What was it called? A PFP?
PFP profile pic. Roberto Lozano's in the chat saying, enjoy the rest of y'all night. All right, thanks, Roberto. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Have a good night.
Hopefully we'll see you for our predictions and
tomorrow at
noon.
Sunday at 5. I don't know. That can't be right. That's way too 7.
7. I didn't know if he did that on purpose or if he actually fell down.
No, he does that on purpose.
So he has his like coach bodyguard too, which is Cesaro, and a weird like professor sweater. He's like wearing...
Is it an ugly Christmas sweater?
No, it's not. It's not. Don't listen to Gable. Just do your own thing there,
Look
buddy.
Look at the size difference here. Nakamura is what, 13 times better wrestler?
Yeah.
Maybe more.
And well, if Otis just does what he normally does, it's fine. But if he's listened to Gable doing weird stuff, then...
It's the Alpha Academy. If you don't listen, you don't win.
I don't think I like his outfit. I hate it.
Are you talking about Otis?
Yes.
I didn't even notice he had one on.
Blue-collar, steak-eating teddy bear about to swindle some more ring time as a top.
Oh, you liked him in distance shorts so you could see his sexy more.
Sweet. No, not really.
Oh, it's like the Shield.
It's not that. It's just that I don't like those onesie things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what Pete Dunne wears, and it creeps me out. I think they're just hideous. Hi, Brian C. How's it going out there?
Brian C.
Please keep your, chats to only one. Hi.
Likes to say hi.
We got it. You're saying hi. Looks like, Dalethea, WWE shop had a limited edition item on sale last week. I picked up several copies of it. Would you and Trav like to know what it is and if you want one?
I want to know what everything is.
I want to know what it is.
And I like free stuff, so yes.
Of course I want to know what it is. A copy of what? Because I did, send you that little thing about the other stuff. I was like, oh, those are cute. I was like, I bet Luke's going to get, a couple of those.
Oh, no, he's telling him not to do the worm again.
No worm. Do it! I want him to do the worm.
He wants him to do a suplex right now. So remember, he would have had this match won right here.
That's all right, Brian. We just, we like, we like to see new people in our chat. We'll, we just don't like spamming.
Well, thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to be here tomorrow for a prediction show, and then we'll be here Sunday for TLC. And we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in between.
Right. We have Randy Venegas in the chat. Hey, Randy says, I'm back. Hey, He's Randy. Back. It's nice to see you back.
Otis wins it anyways.
He did win it. He didn't do his worm? Or did he do his worm?
I was looking down.
Well, shit.
I did not see how Otis won. Maybe it was that suplex. He looks surprised. He's a weird-looking dude, isn't he?
He is, but he is getting a little thinner in his mid area, too.
Maybe that's why they're covering it up, because it's a little jiggly, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, Slammy Awards time!
Look at him all in his tuxedo.
Okay.
Look, he's got little dudes. Oh my god. He put figurines, sprayed them with gold, and put them on top of tin cans that are sprayed black. No freaking shit.
Did you polish these?
Oh my goodness sakes. That is hilarious. Vindicator's like, I feel bad for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view competitors having Otis steal that briefcase.
You know what's funny?
I do absolutely nothing with it.
Is I have... Oh, look. Is he going to break up the... He's going to rig it, isn't he? Oh, the Big E reminds me of, is it the Joker?
Maybe. It was all weird.
That's all kind of creepy.
Robbie's like, Naka is underrated.
Anyways, I have an extra Randy Orton doll.
Oh, we could spray paint it gold.
I could easily, and then put it on a tin can and paint the can black.
Totally.
I should do that.
Brian says, what is y'all favorite wrestler? Mine is Jon Moxley. Oh, you're a Jon Moxley. You watch some
Nothing wrong with Moxley.
AEW, huh?
The old Mox.
Vindicator's like, probably the biggest waste of 2020. Even The Miz has had it too long at this point. They usually carry it for about a year. So I don't know why you're thinking that it's too long. They usually carry that Money in the Bank.
Some of them do, not the women.
Quite a long time, some of them, or most of them. Vladimir's in the chat. Hey, Vladimir, how's it going? Vlad. Luke says they had a purple picture frame with autographed photos of the divas who did the Undertaker shoot, and then a signed pic of Taker, his wife, and the participating females in the middle. Oh, that's really awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's way cool.
Oh.
Vladimir says, how are you doing today? Fantastic.
Doing
how are
great.
you?
Get ready for a wild weekend. We got a prediction show tomorrow at noon Eastern, and then we've got TLC coming up on Sunday. Yeah. At 7 p.m. Eastern. Should be a great show. Both of them. Because we're in it. Just kidding. No, I'm talking about the pay-per-view. It should be a good show.
Oh, they're like trying to get rid of 2020. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I just want to not look. I'm done looking.
I thought it was a Mucinex commercial.
I thought so too. I'm like, why are the wrestlers involved with Mucinex? It was Hank's back in the chat. Hey, Harry, how's it going? And Chris is like, Otis wins.
Otis did win, which is a huge surprise to me.
Yeah.
I thought Nakamura would pull that out.
Looks like there was only a certain amount made and a little of 4. Limit of 4. Wow. That's pretty cool that they did that. That's awesome. Let's see. Hank's back, and Luke is also back, and so is Ayla. And we all know who Harry Hank is, so leave Harry alone. Officer Clark says, Cesaro reminds me of a character from Miami Vice. Fat Lisa's is welcoming everybody.
Which one does?
Cesaro did.
Oh.
Tifa says, what the hell is that? I don't know. Some weird stuff. It was like, I never got recipes, by the way.
Did you send her recipes?
I didn't send any recipes. Were you talking about recipes from Luke? Oh, Luke says, Ayla, I have the recipes. I just keep getting too lazy to send them. Brian says, I would like an AEW invasion on WWE. It would be epic.
It never happened.
Yeah, they hate each other too much.
Well, Vince just doesn't work with other companies. Now, I could see him maybe working with Triple H in NXT.
Right, a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Especially with the Kenny Omega angle, coming and getting the title or something. They could do it like with Finn Balor. It would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't work with Karrion because they wouldn't want to job him.
Oh, yeah.
But Balor, Omega, come on. I mean,
a lot of people would like to see that for sure. That is something that we have heard before.
Then basically you'd have Omega lose to Cross if they were going to do it to get the title back. That would just be, I mean, like, off the charts.
Hank says Wrestlers versus 2020 is the dumbest thing I have ever seen.
Yeah, I thought it was a Mucinex commercial. So I was just like, why is this lasting so long? But it wasn't. They're fighting a year.
Vindicator says, so whoever thought this WWE 2020 Sprinkles commercial was a good idea should be demoted to the ring crew worker.
Right?
Should they even be allowed there?
They can work the little turnbuckles with the little pipe.
Maybe.
It looks dangerous enough.
Sure. Chris kind of says Fiend should attack 2020. Robbie says, do you guys watch the main event? Watch main event.
No, I do not. Is it on Thursday nights still? I don't even know when it's on.
Don't either. And it's like, stop being lazy to Luke. And Luke's like, I'll send you one when I send recipes. Chris says, but 2021 isn't going to change anything really. Nope. It was like, I know who Harry is. I was joking. I know you were. And yeah, let's see, Chris says, Cross would destroy Omega, but not without a fight.
Yeah, let it happen. I mean, it would be an interesting angle. They could do it. They could pull it off. And they could do it in other ways, right? They could have Ripley beat Sheeta.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets that title. You know what I mean? So they're not just one-sided.
Right. Vladimir says, I miss John Cena. And Vindicator's like, I never miss John Cena. And Ayla says, I hate anyone named John. Sweet. Brian says, do you like Kenny Omega as AEW champ or Mox?
Who was it?
Brian asked, do you like Kenny Omega as the AEW champ or Jon Moxley?
You know, I would say Omega, but I don't like how they involved Impact.
Yeah.
So Moxley.
Yeah, because he kept it within the brand, and I like that a lot better, personally. By my own opinion, also.
I don't like the idea that they're helping out another company. Alpha training tomorrow. Otis is in heaven now. Look at him. Rehydrate.
Vindicator says you can't hate John Lennon or John Legend.
Here it comes. The Slammy Awards.
He was like, yeah, Ben, shut up. As Luke told him. Vindicator stopped being a hater. Vladimir says, maybe John Cena will return Royal Rumble 2021. No. Chris Akane says, yes, Omega can be a heel without Don Callis. He was like, everyone named John.
The Slammy Awards.
Harry's like, Sammy looks good tonight. Yeah, he actually looks like a normal human instead of Fidel Castro. I love his award guys, though. Oh my god, that's just so funny. Oh, anybody else notice that they were just tin cans sprayed paste?
You know who he reminds me of tonight?
Who?
Is the caddy on Happy Gilmore.
True, he does when he gets all like fancied up at the end. That's true. True.
When he's actually wearing 2 shoes.
Ooh, year in review. Brian says, yes, I also say Moxley also. Ever since he lost the title, he hasn't been on TV.
Yeah, he's got things going on in life. And
he might have just wanted to be home with his woman for a little while. She did just announce that they were pregnant, so.
So is Brandy, which is crazy.
That's
Brandy's
awesome.
having babies.
I thought how they did it was pretty cute. That was a pretty cute way of announcing it. Hank Sykes, Sammy looks good. Luke says, and banning comes naturally to me. As Vindicator said, hate comes naturally to him. Janelle says, please tell me that Carmella Caribou promo is over. It made my ears bleed. Carmella's promo is done.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Now on to Sammy. We actually had a match in between there.
Like I said, to fix that problem, you just turn the volume down.
You just mute it. Just mute it. You don't have to listen to her. You just watch her.
Just stare at it.
As long as they were panned away, it was perfect. Nobody wanted to hear what she had to say anyways. I'm just kidding. As Ayla's like, bam! Ban for you. Bam! And a ban for you. All over
Here
the place.
It is. Now remember, this is the first ever Sammy Award. So this is history.
Is he going to give it to himself?
I have a
feeling it's going to be him as the winner.
It's returns.
See?
Who's going to be comeback of the year, Edge?
Is Big E. His shit got messed with. So, who's it going to go to? Oh, Sami Zayn.
It's Sami Zayn, the comeback of the year. Winning a Sammy Award.
It's so true. Robbie says, Sammy normally looks like he's shopped at Gap and Target. Whatever, he looks like he went to a communist store. Harry's like, if he didn't have a beard, he would look like the new Joker. Possibly. Vindicator's like, I know, Luke, you love that trigger finger of yours. Looks like Jay loves my trigger finger too. And Ayla's like, TMI. Ew.
Match of the year. Also, Edge, Randy Orton. That's the match ever. That's the greatest match of all time.
We have somebody in the chat who's blank.
Hey, blank.
Their name is blank. Like, there's no name there unless it's like black and I can't see it. But it says nothing. That 2020-2021 characters reminds me of those games on Tron board at a baseball stadium when summertime comes.
Oh, yeah.
Take the Los Angeles Dodgers for an example during the 7th inning stretch.
Look at that Clash of the Champions. Sami Zayn with another Sammy Award.
So it says Sammy should stay champion forever. He's one of the best things about WWE now.
It's happening. It's a pretty good deal.
Chris says Sammy needs to challenge Reigns for the title, just like as a side story for Reigns. Maybe a title match on SmackDown, and of course Reigns wins. But I wouldn't mind seeing that. It'd just be kind of awkward. Looks like it's a trained finger, and Ayla's like, did you pick your nose as a child? That's true training. Gross. The superstar of the year is Big E.
Oh!
He's like, wait a minute. He's like, my card. I knew he was going to put his name in there somewhere.
Superstar of the year, Big E. He absolutely did nothing. This is his...
Thank you, Mama. I want to thank my mama.
What is happening? Is he can? Oh, I thought he was...
Oh my god!
Big E's upset. He might have just hit him in the groin.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you. They're like, let's have a fight in our monkey suits. As in tuxedos, by the way. He took another one from down below.
Big E winner, superstar of the year. One,
so he took that one, and now he's going to walk off.
Oh, he broke it. That was dick move.
Oh, is he breaking all of them?
I think
Sammy worked really hard on those. Oh, poor Sammy. His life's completely ruined. Vindicator's like, good for Big E. He won't win anything else for a while.
The Ding Dongs in the ring.
Old Miss Ding Dong.
Does she still have her captain badge on her right arm?
Yes. How damn good I am.
Why? She didn't even talk about her title run. She was a champion for over a year.
Right? Like, why wouldn't you talk about that? She's like,
I played basketball and I was a captain. I ran cross country.
On the map, because she's going to win and you're going to be a jobber tonight.
Here it is. The Est. Bianca.
Oh, Vindicator's all happy. She's out there in her gold pants.
She got the gold britches?
I think she's got gold on tonight. She's all golded up. Robbie's like, Bailey looking dusty. A little bit.
So that means that the main event is going to not be a match. It's going to be Kevin Owens
getting his ass beat again?
Getting his ass kicked or beating up Roman Reigns or something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Because it is the go-home show, because there's no way this match is going to last 25 minutes.
No. Hank says, did Baron make an appearance tonight?
No, we have not seen
the King tonight.
No King, no henchman, nothing.
No King. Hey, I have a serious question for everybody out there.
What kind of serious?
How do our microphones sound tonight?
It's a serious question. Shit just got real.
It just got real.
People are like, we don't see a difference.
They can't see it.
It was night and day. See it? Just close your eyes.
Vindicator says, ding dong, who's there? The most nauseating promo sabotager ever, the dusty one. Bayley.
Bayley. It's even weirder that her name's Bayley.
Bayley. So we updated our microphones to different ones. And so I wanted to know how well they sounded. Travis did some testing and they sounded a lot clearer. And we just wanted to see, I personally wanted to ask you guys out there, since you're a wonderful audience, how it sounded on your end, because I know a lot of you either use your phones, you either may have it on your speaker, may have it on your TV, may have it in earbuds.
Put your Audio Technicas in and listen to it really close.
Or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that, my voice came through as annoying as it usually does. Thank you. Chris Akane says, the serious question is, how do you become king? It's always a good serious question.
Watery tart throws a sword at you.
That's how you do it. That's how you become king.
You have to first pull a sword out of a stone and then go to the Lady of the Lake. And if she throws a stone at you, or a sword at you, sorry, not a stone. She throws a stone at you, you're in trouble.
She throws stones, you got problems. Fix your helm. You put holes all in the wall.
He's putting also. There it is. Monkeys.
What on earth?
I want to know why he had a monkey in his wall.
I don't know either. Luke's like, can we, for the love of all that is holy, stop complaining about everything WWE does? It's actually starting to get ridiculous and annoying. At least SmackDown is trying. WWE has faults, but come on! Luke says it sounds more clear. Ila says it sounds right to me. Vin says the microphone sounds good on their end. Good. I'm glad. I just want to know if paying out money out the wazoo was worth it.
Yeah, they weren't the cheapest microphones. Now the other ones, on the other hand, were. But yeah, they seem really clear when I was listening to them through my Audio Technicas.
Good. Luke says sounds more clear to me. Ila says very clearly, just as annoying as ever. Oh, good. I wanted to make double sure that it was as extremely annoying as possible. My nasally, witchy voice was more annoying than normal. Robbie says sounds clear in the UK. Good. I'm glad across the pond that it does.
Yes.
Chris Akane says no, it's by winning Assassin's Creed Valhalla, something I plan on doing after SmackDown. Good. Win it, Chris.
Win it all.
Win it. You finish that game and win it all the way to the
Championship.
end. It was like, WWE is the worst. Just terrible. WWE, you mean hot garbage? Ben's like, I agree with Ayla, a rarity LL, just teasing. So I have actually taken a tally about all the complaints versus compliments about tonight's show. The total from everyone in chat was 42 complaints and 2 compliments. Were the compliments about Carmella's outfit or Banks' outfit? Just out of curiosity.
It was about the ding-dong coming to the ring, probably.
Ding-dong. I hate her new theme because she is a goddamn ding-dong. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow, she almost fell off the apron.
Trash. WWE equals the worst wrestling ever by Hank. Looks like, and ironically, Vin had the 2 compliments. Oh, did he?
It was all boss time. This might be the battle of the butts.
Ayla's like, wrestling in general is stupid. Let's talk food.
All right, they're locking up.
It says Vin's compliments about Banks, right?
Uh-oh, she can't even roll her up. No, she flips over.
Brian's like,
she stopped on her foot.
Oh, nice. That's the way to do it.
Can't be too athletic without feet.
Oh.
Can't have pedals.
Brian wants to know, what did y'all think about Sting AEW debut?
I'm excited about Sting. Looking forward to his promo next week also.
Ooh.
Definitely a fan of the Stinger.
Oh my gosh. So.
It's Sting!
It's Sting! So I really wish that when Bianca was all up in the ropes over there, you know, when she pushed her through, that Bayley would have went up and smacked her on the ass. Just did the whole...
She just did it. She just smacked her own ass and then blew a kiss, like Bianca does.
Yeah. Don't make fun of me! But
She needs to wrestle Big E, and he does that to the guys. He'll smack their ass. Like it's got to be the abdominal stretch.
Right? Well, Luke's like, he's like, I'll start timing people out just to make a point. Pound. What's a pound?
It's
as Ayla's like, I'll pound you, Luke, right in the face.
It's European.
He's learning new words over there in Ireland.
It's traditional Irish.
Just kidding.
A pound.
I know he meant point, but it's more funny the other way.
Oh, Bayley. Oh, trying to rip that shoulder right out of the joint. Oh, Bianca down on her head almost.
Ah, her head.
At some point, they're going to have to cut to a commercial.
What? What are those? So, like, you're the best? Here, have a wall. She's like, how dare you smack me in the face?
Shoulder first right into that wall. You better cut to a commercial. There's too much action.
We have to get her to get better so that we can come back and they're both wrestling normal.
Pay some bills.
Vindicator's like, compliments have to be earned for sure, and it's hard work for me to give them. It makes me feel like I'm blue-collar solid. Robbie's like, Sting is done out here. He's on Keith Chief settings. What? Finetto? I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Hank's like, Luke, you wouldn't time me out, would you? Ben's like, oh, at the camera, turning away from Bayley butt smacking. Clearly, the viewers are not impressed. Actually, the viewers probably would be impressed, and I don't know why they would turn away from it.
It's so
They don't turn away from anybody else's butt smacking. Like, she could smack her own butt.
I think maybe it's just because it's on network TV during prime time. This one isn't, though.
Right.
This is on Fox Sports 1, but normally it's on Fox, so maybe
well,
that's
and
why.
The thing of it is like, if freaking Bianca Belair can go out there and smack her butt and slobber out there to everybody, kiss, kiss, then what difference does it make if somebody else did it? It's not like she's out there smacking somebody else's butt. It'd be different if, like I said, right. If Bayley would have went over and smacked Bianca's butt while she was in the ropes, which I seriously would think would be hilarious.
It's perfect. They should.
But, that's just me. I have a very weird sense of humor. Samo says, as I stated before, Sting cannot wrestle, so it'll be in just the intimidate mentor role. Yeah, he can't wrestle.
I don't see
there's no way he could wrestle. It would be so dangerous for him to wrestle and scary. Very scary. Looks like after banning just one person almost 200 times, I'm more than capable of timing out banning anyone. Wow. Vindicator's like, Travis called at commercial time. Maybe I should ask him to make football predictions for this Sunday so I can bet on some winning teams. If only he watched it.
I used to.
He probably could have told you who would win. Days. But he doesn't watch it, so you literally have to watch that stuff to kind of know. Now
it would be beginner's luck.
Right?
Yeah, I gave up on the NFL.
Right? It was like, I'll just make 200 additional accounts. We have Maddox Rooney in the chat. Hey, Maddox, how's it going? I will subscribe. You will? Well, fantastic. Please subscribe.
We're going to be here tomorrow at noon.
Join us.
Sunday at 7.
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern.
Tomorrow is predictions for TLC, and Sunday is for TLC's pay-per-view. So hang out with us.
That's why we'll be here tomorrow at noon. Prediction show.
Right? Vince, like, Bianca has the best butt possible to smack, at least on SmackDown. Living up to the show's title. Sasha comes at close second. Robbie says Sting is finished, and Keith Chief has a song called Finetto. That's reference I was making. Oh, I had no idea. I don't listen to his music.
Who is it?
Keith Chief.
Never heard of him.
That is. Medic says, you tell me who is the 8th wonder of the world. I will subscribe to your channel.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
Actually, it's going to be China, but I'll go with Andre. It's either Andre or China. And Andre was the first one, and then it was China after that. So
right. That's true. They did consider her like an 8th wonder of the world. That's true.
Oh. So Bianca throws Bayley right into the stairs.
Ouch. She's like, my butt. Oh, it's her hip. Sorry. Her hip.
Oh, she can't get up. Oh, she did make it back in.
She's like, my brucitis. I have that problem.
Do the figure 4.
Ayla's like, then.
Oh, look at that. They both knocked each other down.
So what's the prize for playing this random name game?
What kind of random name game?
I don't know. Ayla said she was going to make 200 additional accounts. Luke said Ayla, ... Ayla's like Luke, and then Harry Hank was Harry Hank. And then Ayla's like Ben, and Ben's like Ayla, and then Ayla's like, just checking, and Ben's like, so what's the prize for playing? And then laughed, and then Ayla's like, you get timed out.
All right, Bianca, look at the power here. Look at that. Vertical suplex, holding her and squatting, and then down. And then a nip up, kip up. There's that smack in that ass.
I don't think we should be able to watch that. If we can't watch Bayley do it, then why are we watching the other one? I don't think they knew that
Bayley was going to do it. And so they didn't have the camera there.
They should always have the camera on Bayley for her sarcasm.
On her butt?
For her physical sarcasm.
Just follow her around.
Physical sarcasm.
Can you imagine if they just followed her butt around? Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Nope. Bayley kicks out.
They just
Bayley
have a
rolling
GoPro,
out to the ring.
on her butt. Just a GoPro right there on her butt.
Like a selfie one, though, that's like literally following her.
Right, yes. Like she has like this little waist thing that like sticks out in the back and it just follows her butt everywhere. Sorry.
It's amazing YouTube TV right there.
That's
a live camera.
That's $1 million idea. We have John Dwyer in the chat.
Hey, Sean, thanks for joining
How's
us.
it going? Simo is saying that Andre is the 8th and China is the 9th. Sweet.
There's a lot of wonders in this world.
John says, Travis, Dalethea, hi, I'm watching SmackDown. That's why I'm late. Also, on Talking Smack later tonight, The Rock will be there.
The Rock's going to be there. Isn't that crazy?
He says, I thought it was King Kong. Nope. Maddox said something
King Kong's not real. Andre was real.
Right? Robbie says, Dalethea, you could be the 8th wonder of the world, too. Could I?
Oh, look at Bailey doing squats. I didn't realize
I was that
Look at Bailey doing squats, showing off those glutes.
She's like, I can
Oh, Bianca reverses it.
Wow. Good counter right there. Good for them. Vin's like, this is a good match, though.
This is turning out to be a pretty good one.
Looks like, so is Vin the winner? And Ayla says yes. John's like, Samo, no, Andre the Giant, also known as the 9th wonder of the world next to China.
Well, there you go.
8th wonder of the world. Ayla's clapping. We have James Sotalo in the chat. Hey, James.
Hey, James, thanks for hanging out with us.
Roman Reigns is a crybaby looking for his baby bottle and blanket.
Remember, tomorrow noon, we will be doing a prediction show. Make sure you join us.
Yes.
For TLC.
Like,
we're actually going to have a special guest. What?
Special guest.
Special guest?
Special guest? What?
Tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow at noon. Join us. Don't forget. Put your notifications on.
Bailey, she going to cheat? Oh, the referee caught her.
She's like, what do you mean? I would
Bianca,
never.
she's under the ropes. She's under the rope.
Way under the ropes.
Referee needs to use his
you're
eyeballs.
Not doing your job correctly. What the hell?
Oh, Bailey was going for it. Rolled her up?
No, threw her across with a fruit roll-up thing. Now they're like, okay, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do.
What the hell? Oh, look at that raw
I guess she was trying to pull her up. And she's like, okay, hold on a second. Let me help you.
Bailey's
like, my pocket's coming out.
Oh, God. I don't know what that move was, but that might be enough.
Maybe.
Wow.
What?
Absolutely stunned right now.
Did I say? I said that Bailey might win. You guys were like, oh, no, she lost against Natalia. And I was like, are you sure that really means anything?
What the? Wow.
Damn. Is anybody else out there like completely like, what? That Bianca
There's
Belair
no way I would have guessed that would happen.
That's crazy. Luke says I will not be here tomorrow. What the fuck, Luke?
Seriously.
Dude. What? Yeah. No.
Dude.
Seriously. Nope.
The diversity of the word dude and fuck. Fuck, dude.
Maddox says, sorry, I gotta go. That's all right, Maddox.
All right, boss.
Thanks for hanging out with us, though. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. At noon Eastern
time, by the way. Find a way to be on here.
It was like me, either Christmas shopping. What do you and Travis want?
Nothing.
By the way, what about Kenna? We do not need anything. Do not get us anything. I really don't have.
The hardest person in the world to shop for is that one. And I'm right on her tail. Like, you just can't buy. If we want something, we buy it. And so we have everything we want. We have more than what we want all the time. So it's really hard. It's like, hey, I want that. Put it in the cart on Amazon.
Robbie says the finisher Bailey used was a modified version of the Miz finisher.
A little bit, huh?
Oh, okay. Vindicator says they are setting up a rematch of Bailey and Bianca at a pay-per-view. Probably, maybe, possibly.
I mean, that's a long ways away if they don't do it by this Sunday. I mean, because the Royal Rumble's on either the 20th or around that time. I don't know the days because I don't have my calendar.
Luke's like, okay, choose. I'm either here for tomorrow or Sunday. Probably Sunday would be better then. Dude, we don't. It's fine. You don't.
It was a joke. Tomorrow. I just like to use the diversity of the word. Here he comes.
Oh God.
They didn't want to end it with the women. They wanted because that match would have been an awesome ending.
I think they should have ended it with the women. For God's sakes, who wants to see this dumbass again? We already saw him earlier in the night. Oh hey, let's show him in your face again.
You gotta remember, he is their meal ticket.
He's not my meal ticket.
This is the star that Luke was just talking about, right? They've got the stars, now they need to push them.
True, I get it. But
and now
still,
they're using the star, and they're pushing it.
Too much of the one person. Why can't they have other people?
There's two. There's three.
They could have ended it with the women, and it would have been perfect.
Absolutely.
It would have been a perfect match to end the night with, and instead they're like, let's have fucking 10 minutes. Not like it's like 5
But you
7.
also got to remember that it's the go-home show to a pay-per-view, and that match has nothing to do with the pay-per-view that we know of right now. They can easily add it to like the pre-show or something. A rematch of that.
Boo!
Boo! Boo!
Anyways, boo on you!
I'm just saying, if they would have ended it right there, people would be like, what's that have to do with the pay-per-view?
I would not. I wouldn't have been like, oh my god, what does that have to do with the pay-per-view? I'd be like, oh,
I'm not a fan of this guy's shirt.
Yay, what a great ending to the night!
Woo! Happy Gilmore style.
So they're like, no, not that way. Robbie's like, well, it looked like it. Maddox is like, yeah. Yes. Luke says that's code to buy them everything. No, it's
not. No.
Brian says, hi, I'm back. Hey, Brian.
Like I tell Grandma all the time, if you're going to get people something, just get them a card. Write on it. And that's good.
Ayla's like, buy butts? What? Ayla's like, do y'all want new butts? I do want a new butt. I would like some butt implants. Very good. I wonder how long that takes for the hill that you can't sit on them. Looks like I know. It's a joke. Sigh.
Can you imagine getting butt implants at your job?
We would love to have you both days, Luke. Don't worry. I mean, we want you here all the time, whenever we're doing a show. But if you have a life and you need to go do something, then great. Hey, by the way, how was your guys' hike and picnic for Jade's birthday?
Did you get lost? Are you back?
Well, we know they didn't get lost unless they're like, hey, we found internet connection in the wilderness. Fat Lisa says, I do. I want to see Roman. I know you do, Fat Lisa. You're very much a fan, aren't you? You're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see him and hear him talk, because why would we have Paul Heyman there?
Damn.
So weird. Robbie's like, you guys love Roman and do...
That lady was pretty as shit.
What old lady?
They just had an old lady come there.
Better hurry.
Oh, shit. It's fine because it can't screw up, right?
No. But it's like, what on earth was that?
Was it before this?
Yeah, it's this. It's that one. So you have to go back a little more.
Oh, it was seconds before that.
Okay.
She's right there.
So she is, I think, in, no, maybe it's not Team Knows for Sister Shire.
Holy
I'm
crap.
trying to think which one she's in, which Western she's in. But she's very exotic looking.
Yeah. That's a smoke show.
Robbie says, you guys love Roman and Co. Really don't lie.
I actually am starting to dig Roman.
I don't like Roman. I will never like him.
I knew I would if he was heel and he pulled it off right. That it would finally, I would start to come around. I'm not 100% on board. I'm not riding the Roman train. I'm not buying his shirt.
Yeah, I personally am not a Roman Reigns fan. I've never been a Roman Reigns fan, and even with this gimmick thing he's got going on, I still don't like him. In fact, it makes me hate him even more. Because I don't like listening to him.
Well, Paul Heyman should be the one talking.
It's like 1,000 times worse than listening to Travis.
And that's bad. So they say. Look what they got set up all the way around, too. You got tables straight up in the air.
Yeah. Brian's like, NXT or AEW? I think AEW.
I'm going to go with AEW on that one, hands down. I think it's quite a bit better. But NXT has been really good lately.
Yeah.
They are catching. I feel like they're doing better and better.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they have I don't know if they have the talent besides their women division to play with AEW. Mm-hmm. If their men's division, they don't have the actual talent. Although Karrion Kross is back, they have Damian Priest, so they do have some talent. But anyways, we're watching WWE.
The island of relevancy. Oh, please, barf. It was like Luke's going in on half on new butts. I'll do one cheek, he'll pay for the other. I don't think he's gonna go for them.
Can you imagine her getting a butt implant right before her January work week?
Oh god, that would suck. Luke's like, it was good, refreshing. That's good. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Nobody got hurt.
You have to get one of those standing desks.
Yeah. Vinegar's like, yeah, I have no interest in the chief of all.
Here he comes!
So NXT won the week with the best main event, and for that I will call it a night and bother you guys a little more on Sunday. All right, Vindicator.
Those two girls
have a good weekend.
Kevin Owens coming down. Look at him.
For the most part,
it's like The Walking Dead.
Good. And we will see you on Sunday. Take care out there, Ben. You be good.
This would be cool if Jimmy showed up and hit him from behind.
He's already got a chair ready for him. Well, whack him!
Bam! Jey Uso, the walkthrough.
Brian says, what do you think about WWE firing Zelina Vega? Yeah, she brought it up on herself. But yeah,
anytime you talk about the unionizing, I feel like it's a thing.
Because I'm right, the podcast. Hello, because I'm right, the podcast.
Hey, I like people when they're right.
Robbie says, Dalethea, you secretly like Roman, it shows on your face.
She loves him. Uh-oh, here comes a table.
Does it?
Why would Kevin Owens even come down to the ring unprotected?
He doesn't have friends.
It's like picking up a hooker at a bar. Not wearing a condom.
That's terrifying. Wonder if you were only going for a blowjob.
That's fine, man. I'm just saying.
Make sure she don't have the mouth herpes.
Hold on a second. Oh, you're fine. Fuck it.
Have you had a cold sore lately?
I can rub some ointment on it. It's fine. Looks like Superman's crystal cave on your dick.
It was like, well, Travis eat jerky. What flavors of so George wants to make them? Only if he makes it without sugar.
Yeah, it's got to be sugar-free, and that's the hardest part. Because
making jerky without sugar, it is weird. But that would be the only way he would eat it.
Like a normal, basic smoked meat, I would eat, probably.
Right, without sugar.
But yeah, I cannot have wheat in it.
Can't have gluten or sugar.
Gluten 100% free. Sugar, I have, like, sneak thing. Like, I'll eat bacon every once in a while and things like that.
But... yeah, but you've only got so many days to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're probably talking about doing it now.
Well, I get it.
I'm cutting all sugars. I'm going to go 100% sugar-free pretty soon. In a couple weeks. Which is going to be nuts.
Brian says, I think that the Shield is the best. Also, Vince pushed Seth and Roman were pushed too much and not Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. John Moxley now.
You know, Dean did a really good job.
He did.
You know, in WWE. I didn't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't pushed like the other two, you're right.
Ella says that. Robbie says Jey Uso needs to calm down.
I like his white shoes, though. Oh! That hurt Roman. You could tell it hurt his elbow on his left side.
Right.
Not enough to hurt her, but like his arm jerked.
Right.
Kevin Owens, how is he going to survive? How is he even going to have a match on Sunday?
I don't know.
I mean, even on the match, they're fighting in a match on Sunday. There's no way he can win anyways, but now he's the crippled one. Now he's the one coming in all beat up.
He has a handicap. It was like, well, we have a smoker and a dehydrator. I'll look up recipes.
Paleo.
Yeah, just look up paleo recipes.
Paleo's the quickest, easiest.
That'll keep you without all the additive stuff. It's the easiest ones to go with. That's what I usually do.
You're going to be wrapping it in coconut oil or something. Trust me, it'll be weird. You'll be like, what is this and why is this?
What the fuck is monk fruit?
Oh, look at this. He's going to gorilla press a ladder down on top of Kevin Owens. To be honest, that ladder would hurt a lot more if he didn't have a table protecting him.
Mm-hmm, because it's very sharp.
Look at all the furniture piled up. Now they're going to burn it. There's a man under there. Be all dramatic. Look at all those chairs. Jay just threw like 4 chairs at once. Oh, he's smashing that table with a chair. Take a turn smashing that table with a chair. TLC is going to be a hell of a show.
It won't if this is what happens. This will just be stupid.
Oh, Roman's leaving.
Robbie's like, Jey Uso wears Nike Air Force One high tops.
Yeah, because you can't find the low tops. Those things are so hard to freaking find.
The low tops?
Yeah. Well, in my daughter's size.
Right. I refuse to buy Nikes in this household. I boycott Nike. They're retarded. I don't like them.
That looks like it's it.
Yes,
but
that
there's
was
still
our main
time
event.
unless they're ending early.
Well, they did go over for their one show on Wednesday. Just kidding.
Am I up to date? Hopefully I'm up to date.
Thought you were on live.
Cut his music so we can hear him. Kevin is still getting up.
He's still getting up. He's tenacious.
Oh, he's got a microphone.
And he had a microphone with him
the whole time. Roman, this is like the night. Your leg's off. No, it's not. Come back here and fight, you coward! I'll have your arm. Your arm's off. No, it's not. It's nearly a flesh wound.
It's nearly a flesh wound.
Your arm's off. Kevin Owens. That's the denouement. The end.
Oh my goodness sakes. Anyways, Robbie's like, Jey Uso looks like he's just been out in the nightclub drinking and fighting. You can get the low tops very easy in the UK. Well, seeing you in the UK, lucky bastard.
I cannot believe Bayley won that match.
Tifa
That's the biggest surprise I've seen in a long time.
That was pretty surprising. And Luke's like, this but a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound.
Your arm's off.
Your arm's completely off. It's completely gone.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Come back here.
Coward, fight like a man.
He has no arms or legs.
All right.
I'll bite you to death.
You have no. He's like down praying. He's like, thank you, lady. Heavenly Father. He gets kicked. He has no arms. I'll have your leg.
Oh, too funny.
We'll call it a draw then.
We'll call it a draw then as he leaves.
Get back here!
As he clip-clops away. Too funny. Coconuts. Those coconuts.
Are you suggesting that coconuts migrate?
It was like, so all I need to find is coconut aminos. Yeah, instead of Worcestershire sauce. If that's what you use. Our blank person says, see you for Raw next week. Awesome.
All right, we are going to be here all weekend. We'll be here tomorrow at noon for a prediction show. We're going to have a special guest. And then Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
For the TLC
pay-per-view. For the TLC pay-per-view.
Robbie's like, Paylee is good at what she does, even though she is dusty, as Bella put it, right? Totally.
Dusty.
All right, everybody. Has Luke saying goodnight, and a whole bunch of other people, such as Zoe and Starlight and Adagio and Ari, are all saying goodnight. We are also going to say goodnight.
Until tomorrow morning-ish.
Yes. Tomorrow morning-ish.
Noonish.
Noonish.
It'll be noon.
Afternoonish.
But anyways, we will see you tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.